My name is Valentina Mikhailova. I co-own Hartford Plant Company. I grow microgreens in Hartford, Connecticut.
My name is Anastasia Collins. I am Valentina's daughter, and I co-own Hartford Plant Company together with my mom and husband, Matt Collins. Our farm was established at the end of 2020, at the height of the pandemic, and our first sale occurred in early 2021. We grow our microgreens in a 263 square foot room located at the Swift factory using 7 grow racks, which allows us to produce 80 trays of microgreens per week. My mom is doing the majority of work as a primary grower. She does it with the help of 2 assistants. And my husband and I are doing administrative tasks and marketing. We are an urban farm, and it allows us to grow indoors all year round. For this reason, we are able to grow kale, kohlrabi, broccoli, and other crops in microform all year round. We have 3 outlets for our sales. We deliver to about dozen of restaurants in Connecticut, but also we deliver to a wholesaler, and we work with individual buyers, primarily at the West Hartford Farmers Market in the summer, and we do our weekly drop-off in the winter time for individual buyers.
So the benefits of the microgreens in my kitchen, it's just to make the dish more popping and more like fresh, to bring a freshness in the dish. So we finish with start with a nice note on the plate, you know. So, and then you never know what you're going to get as well in the plate. So then it could be a little spicy, it could be a little sweet, so it's a surprise for the guests as well, you know. It's kind of a little game for the customer as well. So it's a fun little finish for the plate.
We grow a variety of microgreens. Because we are an urban farm, it allows us to grow a huge variety in a very small space, something that a farm in Connecticut would not be able to grow year-round, like a farm in California. We not only sell microgreens in its individual variety, we also sell to mixes. The idea for growing microgreens was totally novel for my mom, who just came from Belarus in the height of the pandemic. My husband saw my mom growing plants around the house and doing such a great job with this. He realized that she may be doing really well growing microgreens, and after a month of my mom being in the United States, my mom and I started watching YouTube videos about how to grow different varieties of microgreens and learning the process of growing. And in a couple of weeks, we just ordered a lot of seeds, a different variety, ordered a few trays and a rack, and my mom started growing, and she did such an amazing job. Everyone liked it. We started giving it to the family members that they loved it a lot. And then we thought that she's doing such a great job and she's very consistent in her growing practices that we decided to create a business for her. Our values, in a way how we conduct a business, show up in a few ways, such as following healthy eating practices and trying to conduct the business in a sustainable way. As we started the business, we found out that there are a number of challenges associated with growing microgreens. First, since we are an urban farm, it's very important for us to keep the space climate controlled. That's kind of one challenge, but then the second challenge, as we started selling microgreens to individual buyers and restaurants, we realized that we have a lot of waste And because we couldn't predict how much are we going to sell and how much restaurants wanted to buy. And for this reason, we tried to come up with different strategies of how to ensure that we don't have any excess. It resulted in us having standing orders with restaurants and also have pre-orders with individual buyers. Success for us means staying consistent and deliver the best product to our consumer at the same time every week. For the past few years, we had a number of challenges with climate control, and we learned that businesses rely on us, and we need to make sure that businesses can rely on us and be sure that they will get their product at the time when they need it. Just like my mom, who came to the United States in her 60s and found herself in an absolutely new environment, doing things that she was not involved in. Just don't be afraid to explore things and start new careers and new ventures, because at some point it may lead to good results.
Eat microgreens and stay healthy.